Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles, and you are with Travel and Study Abroad in G. We are back again with an exciting news. Yes, on this channel is everything about traveling, getting the chances to travel abroad for work, for studies, internships, volunteer jobs, and whatnot. If you have any questions about traveling, we are not an immigration agency, but through experience and research, we will be able to help you. Okay, so you can just knock on our doors and we will give you the help we can. Okay, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. It's been all about you. Yes, thank you so much. But if you are new here, yes, welcome back to the channel as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do to click on the subscription button and the notification bell so that you get new content as we make them. Okay, in today's video we are going to Europe. Okay, we are going to Finland, right? There's a university in Finland, okay, Helsinki, giving out a full tuition fees to cover all your expenses to study masters or PhD or whatever you want to go. So that's what this video is all about. I'll be showing you the website. Literally, it's just today, 1st December, that the application portal was open. So do want to grab your stuff together and apply. The deadline is in January 2023, so at least you have a month to to work on that. So do want to get your stuff together. It's 100% covered, full tuition. If you're lucky, right? They give partial scholarships as well. So if you don't get a full, you might get a partial scholarship to study in Europe, Helsinki. So that's what the video is going to be about. It's not going to be long, a very short video. Before we get in, if you haven't liked, please do want to like, give it a thumbs up, and hit on the subscription button. Okay, thank you. I'll see you in the next video. All right, so this is the website. It's University of Helsinki. University of Helsinki. That is the website there, and it's an amazing website. I will leave this link down the description, so you can just click on it and it will bring you straight to this page. All right, so how to apply to international masters program. They have programs in English and also in their language. Okay, so on this left side you can see a whole lot of options. You can also explore, okay, if you get on the page. But yeah, let's check this out here. Now, how to apply to international masters program. So do you want to apply to an international masters program at the University of Helsinki? This quick guide gives you a general overview of the application process. Okay, now applications are open for study starting in autumn 2023. So if you want to go next year, 2023, in autumn, it's up now. The deadline is 4th of January 2023 at 3 p.m. Okay, so you can sign up for admission news, which is good. It can help you in a way as a reminder. Okay, so this is the period, like we just said, 1st December, which is today, to 4th of January 2023. Now you can choose a program you want. Okay, here, choose your prospective degree program. So we can go out here and explore some programs. Once you click on it, it will bring you to another page and you can explore the program. So explore international masters programs. Right, they have international masters programs here: agricultural sciences, agriculture, environmental and resource economics, atmospheric sciences, changing education, chemistry and molecular science, computer science, contemporary societies, data science, ecology and evolutionary biology, a whole lot of English studies. They have food sciences, genetics and molecular biosciences, a whole lot of programs. Geography is out here, life science, informatics is out here, neuroscience is out here, Russian, Eurasian and European, Eastern European studies is also repping live, and they have urban studies and planning also repping live. So if you want to do masters in any of these programs, please do want to get onto it and start. The application is today. It has started now and it's ending in January 4th, 2023. Okay, so I'll get onto that, on how to apply and all that, so don't worry. Let's get back to the page. So you choose a program, yeah? Now make sure you are eligible. Make sure that you are eligible to apply. So this is all about it. Now, to be eligible to apply to a master's program, of course, we know that you must have completed a first cycle That's your bachelor's degree, right? If you complete your first cycle degree only after the application period ends, you can still apply as long as you fulfill the other admission criteria. So if you're offered a student place, it will be conditional, and you must submit proof of your graduation by the date given in the admission criteria. What does it mean? It's trying to say that if you are in your final year and maybe you're about to, graduate next year, once you can still apply. So if you get a place, before everything gets done, you need to submit your graduation certificate. Okay, yes. So please note that each master's program has its own criteria on what studies you must have completed previously, right? So your degree does not always necessarily be from the field of your prospective master's program, but you must have completed a sufficient amount of some relevant post-secondary level studies. So if, for example, in my bachelor's degree, I did computer science, and I want to switch to something else, it's possible to do it, but you must have completed a sufficient amount of some relevant post-secondary level studies. So for example, you're a teacher in Africa, okay, and then you did your bachelor's in computer science, and you want to still go back to the education field. Of course, you have experience in that. It doesn't matter you did bachelor's in computer science, you can still go in for a master's in education or something like that. That's what it's trying to say, okay? And you must meet the degree program specific language requirements and the admission criteria and other program specific application information. It's available in Finnish National Education Portal and whatnot. So we get onto all that. Now you prepare your required documents, okay? They have a country specific requirement page that we'll be doing in shortly. So I'll show you all the pages and all that. Now apply. Once everything is set, you do how to apply. Now it's open, like I keep saying, it's open. If you are liable to pay tuition fees, you can apply for a scholarship, and this is what this video is about, getting the scholarship, okay? At the same time, when applying to an international master's program, okay, there are no separate scholarship forms, application forms. So while you are doing your online application, you can just chip that in, and that's it. Now after submitting, after you submitted your application, sorry, I kind of mistakenly clicked on this. Let me pause it. You can watch it. You can watch it once you're on this page, okay? After you submitted your application and the required attachment, the application is processed as follows: minimum requirements, academic assessment, admission results, and all that. So good luck with your application process. Yeah. Now, how to submit application form? Once you come out here, you can watch this video and it will guide you on how to do it. Okay. Yeah. So these are the programs we worked out. Now this is the part where it says tuition fees and scholarship programs. So what are tuition fees and who has to pay them and all of that. This is a scholarship program. We are among the top 1% of the world's research universities, because the University of Helsinki is often ranked among the top 100 best universities and all that. So categories for the grants, tuition fee ranges from 13,000 to 18,000. Now each degree may award scholarship covering, like I said, either 50%, or 100% of the tuition fees. So you either get full or half, Yeah, so that's all it's about. Now the scholarship also covers 100% tuition fee and includes 5,000 euros relocation grant. This is amazing. Now the scholarship and the 5,000 euro will be renewed for the second year of your studies in case you complete at least 55 credits during your first year study. This is amazing. So University of Helsinki may award up to one Finland scholarship for a newly admitted student of each master program. Okay, so who is eligible for the scholarship? You must be eligible for a master's program, liable for tuition fees, citizens of non-EU countries, okay, who do not have permanent residence status in the EU or EEA area are liable for tuition fees. So you can check the FAQs on this page and all that. You must meet the requirements for obtaining an entry visa and resident permit for Finland, and have obtained excellent results in your previous studies and can prove this is your application. All right, and all the process goes on and on. The benefits are out here, and other scholarships too. They have other scholarships you can also apply for. Okay, now let's get on to this is the part where you submit your application. We've went through that already. Okay, so you check them all out. I'll leave the links down on how to do that. Now, this is the part where I said I'll show you. So, country-specific requirement, masters admission. So, there are numerous countries here. Now, it says for academic qualifications or degrees awarded in certain countries, there are country-specific requirements on how to send educational documents as physical documents. Okay, so if you can submit your official educational documents electronically through one of the accepted methods, you do not have to send any physical educational document, and the country-specific requirements listed on this page do not apply to you. So you can see more on here. Now, if your educational documents are awarded in a country that is not listed below, please follow the general instructions on how to submit educational documents. Okay, so they have exceptions. Educational documents awarded in China must always be submitted following the country-specific instructions for China. This is going to be quite interesting and a bit tough, because if you're not living in China now, how their system is centralized, you need either a phone number or you need a resident permit to go through this process. So it will be a bit tough for students, coming from China. If you're a foreigner, living in China before and now you're not there and you want to do this, yes, it would kind of be a challenge, but I think you can still pull it through. So they have Australia, and I open out here. So this is China, right? These instructions apply to mainland China. Educational documents awarded in Hong Kong and Macau are submitted following the general instructions. Now submit the following CSSD verification reports in English. So you go to verification report high and all of that. If your completed degree, if it's incompleted, you can also search that out here for sure. And how to submit the verification reports. Share the verification report directly from CSSD's online service by selecting University of Helsinki as a recipient and all of that. Ghana, an official transcript record must be submitted to the admission services of the University of Helsinki in a sealed envelope by the awarding institution. Transcripts sent by the applicant are not accepted. So this could also, it's possible to do it, but you have to pull some strings to get this done. Which, yes, of course you can do that. So Helsinki accepts only official transcript of records. For example, one official transcript of records and copies issued for students' personal use are not accepted. So please note that regular photocopies of certified documents are not accepted, even if sent in a sealed envelope. Wow. It is acceptable if the sealed envelope contains other official documents issued by the transcript awarding institution, for example, a degree certificate or a diploma supplement. Besides these, no other enclosures can be placed in the envelope with the transcript of record. So, that's about it. We have Ethiopia here. I believe it goes through the same. Quite a number of schools here. Yes, Nepal. So it depends on the country you're coming from. You can just go ahead and check and all of that. All right, so that's all about it. Now let's get to the portal. This is the portal. I'll leave the link, so do not worry. Now you're here, it will come out here. If you haven't created an account, you have to create an account first. If you have, you can just log in straight. To create an account, you come here, you put in your email address, you confirm first names, last names, nationality, native language. Do you have a Finnish personal identity code? Yes or no? You choose the application program you're looking for, and you create an account. Boom, and then you move on from there. So basically, that guys, this is all about the University of Helsinki. I'm going to end here. Like I said, it will not be a long video. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section and I'll get at you. Have a wonderful one. Good luck with this process, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.